mama shining so bright. Pea mama's got a tips to light up your night. Pea mama, come join a ride. With every review, she be by your side. Pea mama shining so bright. Pea mama's got a tips to light up your night. Pea mama, come join a ride. With every review, she be by your side. Pea mama, oh yeah, she's a queen. Pea mama, in the biz, know what I mean. Pea mama.
Hi guys, I am back again. It's Pea Mama 100 giving you another garden tip here. I'm about to, we had heavy rainfall over the Mother's Day weekend. I mean, like really, really heavy here in Georgia. So what I'm going to do, because I'm really worried about not only my soil, but my seedlings, my plants, rotting at the base there in the roots or whatever, all the bad things you hear that can happen when your plants are overwatered. I tried to do all I could by covering them with large garbage bags, but I just want to make sure that after this heavy rainfall, they have the best chance possible to survive. And so the guy that has the channel Zen Garden Oasis, he puts together this turmeric elixir that he swears by that really helps after heavy rainfall. So I'm going to do it here today for you guys to show you the mix, and you can use it as a foliar spray, and you can also, pour it around the base of your plants. Anything that you have growing in your garden, really, this will help. What you're going to need is your turmeric, or turmeric, however you want to pronounce it, some whole milk. I use powdered milk. So I'm going to mix some, my powdered milk together here. And then you want to use like a teaspoon of Castile soap. And I have that here. My Castile soap. And so you want to use that. And I think that's pretty much. And he suggests rainwater, warm, not hot. I have some rainwater that I collected outside. And I put it in this... You see the little dirt particles in there. It's just soil from my bin that I had. But I put it in here. This is some rainwater. I'm going to be adding in all of these ingredients and putting it into my soil today to help my babies survive. I am so loving gardening right now, and I'm just, as you know, I'm super excited. Okay, so we have the milk, the 1 cup of milk, and a teaspoon of Castile soap. Oh, wasting soap. We need a tablespoon of the turmeric, or turmeric. So what we want to do is add this to some water. I'm going to pour my mix into this. Let me go get my rainwater. What I'm going to do is pour, this is the rainwater that I'm going to be using for today. So I'm pouring it inside of here. And I'll tell you how far I don't need that much. So I have it up to about here. Hold on, make sure I have it up to about here in this container. That'll be enough for what I have. And you want to add this to your soil if the soil is not too wet. Now, if I go out here and my soil is super wet, then I won't pour this on just yet. I'll wait till the sun dries it out just a bit, and then I'll add it. And I'll actually add some of this mixture to my spray bottle so I can foliar spray later, which means spray it on the leaves later. Okay, and that's going to also help that. So I just really hope that you guys find, really find some benefits. out of this stuff that I'm sharing. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe so you'll know when I'm adding more things concerning my gardening. You know I have other videos, and that's about fashion, hair, and all of the others, and beauty and things like that. But this is specific about gardening. So this is also great as a pest repellent. When you topically spray it, it'll help with root rot, so that you, like if you have root rot that's happening, pouring this at the base of your plants will help prevent that, even bring your roots back to life. Say you cut a piece of plant somewhere because you need to cut off a leaf and you want to heal that spot, you take a little turmeric and rub it on that spot that you cut, where you cut. That'll help that on that open wound. It helps with pathogens. You can use that in a powder form, the turmeric in a powder form. It helps fight pests that's in the soil, in the liquid form or the powder form. And it helps with the immunity of your plants, period, just from diseases and everything. So I'm going to pour, let's see, I'll pour about, let me mix this up. It really needs to be, because it'll settle. So I'm pouring in about a third cup of my mixture into this water. Now I do need the chopsticks for this one. I'm going to mix it around. I've already laid my yeast mixtures and the white stuff and this little funny looking stuff that's all on the soil. I have mosquito bits in there, and the day that it started pouring, raining, this Mother's Day weekend, I had just put diatomaceous earth in there, which is the white stuff that you see. But that's what that is. And so the heavy rain made it all look, my soil look crazy. So let me, without further ado, go ahead and get to pouring. Here we have the turmeric mix in there. But I have some little seeds here that are starting to sprout. Some over here that just doesn't seem to be doing anything. There's a little right there. So I'm going to pour some of this on there. Hopefully this helps aid in its growth. These are where my onions and lettuce is supposed to be, over in this area. So I'm going to just, pour some out here into the soil. So you'll see a lot of empty spaces because I wasn't sure when I was planting this. Like I said, this is my first time gardening, so I wasn't sure how close anything should be or how far away it should be. So I was just trying to space things out, but certainly I left myself room to be able to plant something else if I want to. I just didn't want to get overwhelmed with so much stuff in planting that I wouldn't know what to do. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to come back in later and plant some things in here. Now I do have some things in here, I believe is lettuce, that just haven't sprouted yet. I'm going to give it another week or so, and if I see something sprout up, then I know, well, yeah, I did plant something there, but I don't want to put anything there just yet, until I see what I actually have to work with. I'm just spraying the leaves. Giving them some revitalization from that heavy rain. It was just crazy. I was so worried. Right now I'm laying diatomaceous earth. Do not make this mistake. You do not need to lay it all on your soil. You just have to powder it on the leaves of your vegetables. I haven't seen any bugs, but I'm just trying to do everything to prevent some from even wanting to come to my garden. So at the time that I'm editing this video and getting it out, I've already laid pine shavings and I've planted marigolds in there just to keep away the bugs. I really don't want to see any aphids. I don't want to see any slugs. I don't want to see anything. But like I said, I'm here for it. If they come, they come. But I was just trying to be prepared. But you do not sprinkle it all in your garden bed like this. You don't have to. I just didn't want to answer anything. So certainly if anything is up under my pine shavings, they're going to be dead after all of this. But yeah, you should actually do the diatomaceous earth at least once a week. Maybe, powder on when you see the bugs. If you put it on, you can put it on the leaves. It's safe. If you put it on your leaves, it'll kill them instantly. You just keep treating the area so that you don't have to worry about a huge infestation or an infestation at all. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, please drop your comments, questions, any tips for me, please do that. Please like, subscribe, pass this along if you felt like this information helped you. Be mama.